Do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research.
Sure. Yeah, I think I can help.
Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company.
No problem.
I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
So you said MAST has a geology department? I was unaware.
A tragically understaffed one, yes. But this geological survey could earn us a big grant from the UC government, assuming I manage to finish it. A tiny staff means a tiny budget, so the only ship the Institute could afford to send me out in was this bottom-of-the-line junker. It's been slow going at best. That's why I've started hailing pilots like you for assistance.
All right, well, I mean, I'm sure I've got some rocks I can offload onto you. I'll help if I can.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
Sorry, I have none of that.
I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
Okay, yeah, you too.
Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
Oh, that's all right.
So, do you have any hobbies?
No, not really. You know, being a captain for Constellation kind of keeps me pretty busy.
Oh, a workaholic. I get it. I knew plenty of those at MAST. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
Oh, well, yeah.
You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
And says what? Oh, her grav drive must have kicked in. Well, dang it. Okay, well, I guess I'll never find out about the geologist. Okay, let's kind of get out of this asteroid field here so we can do the intro. Hello everybody, welcome to the John Show. My name is John, this is my show, and we are back in Starfield. Cooking along here in the danger zone, just outside of, I believe this is the planet, Skank? Skunk? Something like that. Skink. We're outside of the planet Skink, and we are going to find the anomaly here on the planet. I think we're going to get us another superpower, and then we're going to go back to Constellation, drop off the artifact, and then, I don't know, we'll figure out something else to do. Maybe we'll do another bounty, or, ooh, we can scan people on Jemison to see if there's any bounties out there. But let's do this first and see what happens.
touching down.
Captain Danger, do you require my assistance?
No, Vasco, me and Sam got this for right now, I guess. So, get on in, Sam.
This thing have cup holders?
No, Sam, you should not be having a drink in here, considering there is no atmosphere.
Hang on to your hat.
You hang on to your hat, Sam.
Go, go, go!
Okay, that was a bumpy ride, but I think we made it. Okay, Sam, so I know you're new to this. You can come in the temple with me, but you can't do it. You just get to watch. Kind of like your wedding night. Oh, let's go. Whoa, what the fuck? Sense star stuff. Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Ooh. Okay.
How on earth do you do that?
Oh yeah, I like this one. Alright, now I can see through walls and shit. Oh, this is about to be on like Donkey Kong. Let's go to this science base and we'll test it out. I know somewhere we saw a science base. Science outpost. That's what I wanted to go see.
Hell yeah, spam that boost.
Hell yeah, Sam. See, I think Sam is kind of a closet party boy, and he just doesn't want anybody to know because he's got to act all like super straight-laced because he's a co. But I think deep down inside he just wants to like do a bunch of drugs and like, uh-oh, burns. I've gained an affliction. What? You have an affliction. Take corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory. Look for items in the aid category with icons that match your affliction. Scalding rain. Okay. No, you know what? Let's just get back to the danger zone so we can get out of this scalding rain and we can heal up. Alright, we need to fix whatever ails us here. So I gotta burn, which is that little triangle icon. So I gotta find something that has that same heal gel, a medicated gel for treating severe burns and frostbite. Burns cured. Alright.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Uh-oh. Varun!
Directed to their grav drive.
Enemies grav drive disabled.
Yeah!
Fancy flying, stranger. Please, that got a little too exciting back there.
Little bit.
My crew wants you to know how much we appreciate the help.
Oh, no
Any way
problem.
we can repay you?
Salvage rights. Salvage rights is enough for me, my man.
Pick 'em clean, then. You take care.
Oh, no problem. See you out there on, out in the deep blue or blackest sea or whatever they call it there. Alright, so time to go back to the lodge. See, this grav drive sounds so much better.
Switching over to standard engines.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
No problem. Uh-oh. Problem.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
Okay, you
I've
got me.
special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Uh-oh, what? You want to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Okay, well, I guess I don't want anybody else on my ship to die for my stupidity, so I will stand down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Oh, this is not what I was expecting. Okay.
These are the good guys, right? Please tell me Sysdef are the good guys.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I can hear you guys.
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
What do you mean?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
Okay, I guess I'm not going
Prisoner's
anywhere.
Ready, sir.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Yo, this doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Seems you had a bit of a reckless past. Always fancied yourself as a wild one, eh?
They can't hold me down.
I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
Captain Duke Danger doesn't sit on his laurels.
Look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I don't know what you're talking about. I want to see a lawyer. Just get to the point.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC Sysdef. Are you familiar with what we do?
You know what? I honestly don't even care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC Sysdef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Oh, you mean like the pirates? Yeah, I got nothing to do with them.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
So why can't you guys just send your fleet in to wipe out the pirates?
If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford.
Well then, maybe you should just give up.
That's where you and I differ. As a citizen of the United Colonies, I accept my responsibilities. You, on the other hand, clearly couldn't give a damn.
I'm not a citizen.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC Sysdef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
You can't get away with that kind of shit.
When you broke the law, you forfeited your rights. So basically, I can do whatever the hell I want. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
As much as I do not want to work with the Popo, Sam is really pretty and he wouldn't last a day in prison. So I guess if it keeps his little pretty butt out of prison, I'll work with you guys.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Well, Sam, no room for I told you so. I guess we're gonna... That's an uncomfortable chair, by the way. That chair is mad uncomfortable. All right, here I am. What do you want there, Commander?
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, Sysdef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
So where are we located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Well, I guess it's a nice ship, but I still don't see what you need from me.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking.
Oh, really?
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I assume you've chosen me because you think I'm expendable.
Let's get one thing straight right now. While you're working for me, I'm going to treat you like one of my own. Whatever crimes you committed in the past no longer matter. You're now an agent of Sysdef, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive.
Kind of like a pardon, huh? Well, if you get me into the room with them, I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Aurora?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines.
And you don't think that she couldn't sniff out a narc a sector away?
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Well, you must be pretty confident in my abilities.
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Now what happens if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back.
So basically, what you're telling me is them Duke boys better learn how to fly or start flapping them arms. Well, I guess I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC Sysdef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
What do you mean, stray too far off the path?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money.
Make money.
All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Well, I don't exactly do well with rules and regulations. I mean, clearly.
Well, you better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. Dismissed.
Are you, Gillian Toft, I presume?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Is this a friend of yours? Pardon me. Yeah, that's if I get accepted into the Crimson Fleet, though.
You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Sounds like you've got some kind of personal vendetta against the space pirates. Is that... am I picking up what you're putting down?
You're damn right I do.
Oh?
That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
All right, but just understand, I am no hero. I'm only here because y'all jacked me, jammed me up for trying to do some illegal shit, and now you're trying to get me to sneak into the Crimson Fleet like that's a smart idea.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way.
Money.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return.
Now
As
you're talking
compensation
my
for your efforts.
language. Credits, that's what's up.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
Nope.
All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
What if I get caught with this Aurora?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
No, you do not. Okay.
We'll be here if you need us.
All
Yes.
right. Unfortunately, now I'm working for the fucking police, which is not what I wanted to do.
Yes?
But...
Pardon?
You see, Sam, this is what happens when you go into business for yourself. You end up as a fucking mole for the fucking po-po. Let's get away from here.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
All right, Sam, here we are on Mars.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
I will. Hey, Sam, just in case you were wondering, there are no three-tittied women here. I checked. That is a hat. Jesus Christ.
Not many places older than Aquila. But this... old stories, old planet.
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big window in the morning.
Hello there, the Ms. Bowden. Hello.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
No. I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Just take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
If you can't handle it, just point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Of course.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
My faith in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
The pleasure was all mine, Miss shit-stained Bowden. All right, back up to the bar.
Careful down near the mines and enter any active site.
I am not going in any more mines, thank you.
Mars
All
is
right.
ripe with resources,
Hey,
which means
hey there, Mr. Kemp.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Yeah, I've got sort of a drink there. Miss Shirt Tail Bowden said that you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
Miss Shit-stained Bowden.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh, a little, slap and tickle, huh? Who's the we and us? I thought I was just dealing with you, Jack.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
And you're with the, Crimson Fleet. Wink, wink, right? Wink.
Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big-mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same.
Oh, sure, got
Now,
you.
Do you want my help moving your product, or not?
Yes, no problem, no problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself.
Okay.
I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
I don't want to deal with children.
Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay, I'll get it. Should I just kill him?
Whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing.
I did.
All I said was, I want my money.
Okay.
How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
All right. All right, Sam, we're gonna go harass a miner. Any children down here owe some Germans money? Hello? Any children down here? Wait a minute, you're not a child.
You again?
That's right.
All right. Well, what the heck is going on?
So you are who I thought you were. I'm here to collect the money that you owe.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
I'm not here to play no games, dog.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it?
I actually didn't mention a name, but...
Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Uh-huh.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
That's not good enough.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Oh, yes, you can.
Right?
funny how whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
Look, I'm tired of playing games with you, man.
Oh, what games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Surely you know someone who can help cover this debt for you.
I might be able to take up a collection from some of my buddies.
Do you really expect this Adler guy to just forget about the debt?
Well, no. I guess not. But maybe I was hoping he'd show a little mercy. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
This here is the most important work.
Hey there, scary German guy.
Have something for me?
Yeah, here's that money that guy owed you.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
No, I killed him. He got the message.
Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
It does.
You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
The pirates? Oh, if they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
7,300 credits? Jesus Christ, we should... Sam, where'd you go? Sam, we should just be smugglers. I mean, yeah, thank you. Gee, we just made a bunch of money. All right, let's try to be cool here.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Sam, we just made a lot of money dealing drugs. We may just have to become drug dealers, Sam. Rendezvous with the Astrea at Europa. All right, let's go.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like so. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
What can I say? I'm pretty dope. I mean, that is what I'm here for.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open.
Okay.
I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
A medical supply ship? Why not a ship with some actual, like, you know, treasure?
This job isn't about the loot. But I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
All right, consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
And how could you be so certain that this guy is on this Ragana ship?
I've been tracking Rake for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
And why do you want him dead exactly?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouch for him in the first place. Back
Oh.
then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Got it. All right, we'll get it done. Austin Rake is a dead man.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Boy, do I have some bad news for you then if you're not looking for trouble.
I do not understand. Please confirm your intentions.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna open your hatch, and I'm gonna come on board.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay, docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Okay, in case we need to make this quick.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Just tell me which one of you is Austin Rake.
That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Austin Rake is a Crimson Fleet pirate. If you kill him, I'll let you go.
You are asking me to betray my own crew.
Rake means nothing to you. Kill him, and you're free.
I do not have to know him. He's a member of my crew. That is enough to spare his life.
Rake is a pirate. He doesn't deserve your mercy.
I do not know who to believe. But you would not have come all this way if you were lying.
Damn Skippy.
All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end.
Good boy.
If I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward.
Take him out.
You know, I almost bought it.
Take
All
him
that
out.
Crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet.
Take him out.
When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
You're gonna pay for that.
It's over.
Oh no, he got the captain.
Was Austin really a member of the fleet?
Better we get it than someone else.
Wow, settler, captain.
That's terrible. I don't even know what to say.
Well, I hope one of y'all know how to fly that ship. Good luck, you guys. Hope you figure out how to get to wherever you're going. Looks like you're kind of drifting now. Nope, I guess you're taking off. Okay. Well, have fun, guys. Good luck. Now let's head back over to Neva, I think was her name.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Absolutely.
Target's just enemy shield or no.
That won't even leave us.
Next. Come on. Come on, you bastard.
You don't know who you're messing with!
Come on.
Target enemy's jump drive is offline.
It's you and me now.
Their shield system is damaged.
Thanks for the help with Ecliptic. I had it under control.
Yeah.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
No
now
problem.
Tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is dead. The Ragana is intact. We're all good.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Why would you send the person? I'd rather you come after me yourself.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Whoa.
What are you hailing for? Land in the key or don't.
Okay. Well, here we are at the key, and we just leveled up. All right. Oh, we got to upgrade the stealth meter. All right. So today, we got the power on Skink and never made it back to Jemison because we got picked up for smuggling some illegal contraband. And then we got forced into joining the Crimson Fleet so that we could be snitches for UC Sysdef. Now, I don't really know how I feel about being a snitch for UC Sysdef, but I also don't know how I feel about joining the Crimson Fleet because pirates tried to kill me. So we'll see how that goes. Right now we are at the key, which is the space station that the Crimson Fleet owns. So next time we will go inside of the key. We'll meet up with Delgado, who is the leader of the Crimson Fleet, and who knows what other dangerous, possibly deadly pirate ship we'll get into next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Want to hear a joke? Sure, Sweet Pea. Yo, man could always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Oh my God, Cora, I'm gonna send you out the airlock.
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
Can I do the outro now? Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're seeing. Remember, we're the little guy. Help us punch up. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little bell down there to do all the little bell thingies. Share this with other people who you think might like my weird videos. And as always, thanks for watching The John Show. My name is John. This was my show. I appreciate you taking the time. You take care now. Cora, you bitch.